Rotunda VCM Lite is a diagnostic tool that allows vehicle diagnosis with the Ford DiagNow mobile app. Here to tell us more about this innovative new solution is Ryan Hayes of the Ford Motor Company. Thanks for joining me, Ryan.
Thanks for having me.
So why don't we just start off with an explanation of what is the VCM Lite and how does it work?
Yeah, I think you gave a quick, good background there. The VCM Lite is our newest diagnostic tool. It's a dongle that connects to your data link connector, and we use our Ford DiagNow mobile app that you can find on your Apple or Android device. You download the app on your the Play Store or the iOS App Store. From there, you connect Bluetooth between your phone or your tablet to the VCM Lite connected to the vehicle. And then from there, there's a communication going back and forth between the tool and your cell phone. So once you're connected, you can use some of our most used tools from our FDRS software, the data logger, which allows you to see live vehicle data as you go on a test drive to try to diagnose the vehicle. You can also use our live network monitor, which helps diagnose the module communication issues on the vehicle, which we know are becoming more and more prevalent with our smarter and electrified vehicles. And finally, it also works as a code clearing device, so you can read and clear DTCs.
Wow, that sounds like a pretty small but powerful tool there.
Yeah,
that's great. You covered, a lot of different things that it does in that first answer, but do you want to maybe talk about some specific items that you mentioned that are really innovative?
I think the most innovative part is this is it, right? You can see it fits in my hand. It's less than the size of a credit card. So no more need for a technician to walk around the shop lugging his laptop and cables around. All he needs is this device in their cell phone or maybe a tablet, and they can get to work maybe while their VCM2s and VCM3s, our bigger diagnostic tools, are already in use. So that's mainly our most innovative part, but we're already working diligently on releasing new applications for the tool. So in August, we'll be releasing our newest application, which is going to be key programming. So if a customer loses a vehicle, you'll now be able to program keys with this device instead of going to get your laptop and tablet. Some other functions we're releasing in August will be our ability to connect the diagnostic trouble codes to our technical service bulletins and special service messages that are released. So it'll be easy for a technician to connect the device, see the DTCs, and automatically know if we have a repair procedure in place for that diagnostic trouble code.
Wow, that's amazing. And you talked a lot about, how it's just so small, it's like the size of a credit card, right? So was there a lot of demand for that, to have something smaller, more portable, or like, how did you even come up with that?
So our VCM3 tool is popular and in demand. And right now with the chip shortages, it was really the perfect time for us to release this smaller tool to give the technician something else to work with in the meantime. Our VCM3 is a more expensive product at about $1,500, and our software is a little more expensive as well. This product comes in at $499 for the technician, and our software is only $149.99 a year. So much cheaper than any kind of off-the-shelf other non-Ford branded diagnostic tool. So we just think it's a good way for technicians to get into diagnosing the vehicles at a lower price point, and at the same time, kind of mitigating some of the back order issues that we've seen with our VCM3s due to the chip shortage.
Oh, absolutely. That's such a good point. We're all feeling the effects of that. So that's a good one to keep in mind. Okay. And then, my last question for you, Ryan, is all important one. How would you say that this tool, how does it really improve the lives of technicians at the end of the day?
Yeah, I think I touched on it a little bit in the last question that from the ground up, this product was designed to be affordable for any technician. So maybe the shop doesn't want to purchase any more tools. We wanted to put this into the market as something that even a technician right out of school who needs a tool to get started in the dealership, there's so much demand for new technicians. This gives them a lower price point to enter into the industry and start getting into work right away. Maybe doing some jobs in between some of our module programming or module replacement procedures. This just gives them a great point to start and be able to join the workforce and be able to start diagnosing and repairing vehicles.
Right. The fun stuff.
Yeah.
Perfect. That's great. Thank you so much, Ryan. I think that was a really great overview. And, I always learn a lot from these interviews. So I'm sure that the viewers will as well. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks a lot.